Hey guys, we're so glad that you joined us here today. Make sure that you continue to check online every Wednesday and every Sunday because we will be posting our Mighty Mover lesson. So come and join us online as that's the way we're having church right now. And we look forward to seeing you every Wednesday and Sunday until we're all back here together at church. Good morning. Guys, our memory verse today is found in Matthew 5:15, and it says, "Let your light shine before men." Matthew 5:15. Are you guys ready? Let's do it together. Let your light shine before men. Matthew 5:15. Hey guys, our object lesson today, we're going to talk about light. Does anybody know what this is? That's right, it's a flashlight. And you might use a flashlight in your house if all your electricity goes off and it's all dark. And what does a flashlight do? It shines light in the dark. And you know what? God tells us in the Bible that we are to be a light to men. You know what? We live in a dark world, and we've kind of experienced a little bit of that the last few months. We've seen all of the negative and the bad things that are going on in the world, and it makes darkness. And what is the only thing that will get rid of the darkness? It is light. And God tells us that the light inside of us is Jesus. And so just like this flashlight shines light in a dark place, we are supposed to shine the love of Jesus, the light of Jesus, to a dark world. So let's remember every time we see a flashlight and turn it on, that God tells us to be like this flashlight, to shine light into this dark world. Hey kiddos. I'm so glad that you're here with us. You know what? We've just finished the Easter season. We just finished talking about how Jesus died on the cross to forgive, so that we could be forgiven of our sins. We talked about how he rose again and how he is supposed to be the king of our hearts. Well, before Jesus left to go to heaven, right after he was risen from the dead and before he went up to heaven, he told his disciples, he told his friends to be a witness for him, to go and tell other people about him and what he did for them, that he died for their sins and he rose again so that he could be the king of our heart and go live with him forever. And so just like in our object lesson when we talked about being a light, that is what Jesus asked of us. That's what he asked of his disciples, and that's what he asked of us. He asked us to be a light in a dark world. And we can tell everybody that we know if they're going through a hard time, maybe if there's someone sick or they're sad or there's anything going on in their life that's just dark and negative and sad, we can tell them that Jesus is the light for that situation, that Jesus can come in and to help to make things better. And so just like Jesus told his disciples, be a light, tell other people about me and what I did for them, he asks us the same thing. Be a light. Tell everybody that you know that I am the light of the world and that I can help change their life and get rid of the darkness.